Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei V. Last time, we did a couple more side quests. We fought 3 Archangels. We finished Amanozaku's side quest. And we went through the Temple of Time, which apparently can just be cheesed by a stoma, so... So now, we are like at the precipice of like the final boss. Or the final endgame. And I need to look for grimoires for my freaking mermaid. Oh, Temple of Eternity and Temple of Time. So we still need to... Man, why do I sound like I'm underwater? What the hell's going on? Oh, that just broke. Wait, that thing twist? Oh my god, it changes everything. Pop. Okay, so the plan is... I still sound like I'm underwater, what the hell? Okay, so the plan is to get Jack-o'-lantern as my navigator, and then just circle around Odaiba constantly. Because I believe that's the only real guaranteed spot. Oh, wait, I gotta wait for this to wear out. Because if I farm... Not him? Let's see, High Pixie... Oh, this one. Alright. So if I farm, like, actual fights, I'm gonna be overleveled. And I don't want that. I just want Mermaid to be on par. And so I'm gonna go around searching for Mitama spots. Oh wait, I gotta wait for this to wear off, god damn it. Almost forgot, if this doesn't wear off, then that Mitama fight is going to be wasted. Hurry up, New Moon, hurry up. Wait, what am I doing? Just go to Odaiba. Anyways, so Jack-o'-lantern has the highest chance of encountering an enemy during search points. So that's why we're using him. And Odaiba only has Mitama as enemies. For some strange reason. So this is the best place to farm Mitama in the game if you don't have DLC. And I am too cheap to buy the $10 DLC. So we're just going to be going back and forth on Odaiba and like checking in on like the guaranteed spawn spots. I don't know if the stoma affects this. It probably does, but it's kind of hard to test. How is there not? Oh, the red one's back. Cool. Exactly what we need. That only took, what, like 8 hours? Anything? No, it's on top? Okay. This one? Seriously? Nothing? They're all on top? Finally. That was shenanigans. And that one's on the bottom. Sleep gem, not helpful. Well, I guess I can get like a shower from them. Up. Ooh, perfect. 4. exactly what we need. Alright, we're already at +6. Things are off to a good start. Oh, so I guess the stoma doesn't affect those. Cool. Good to know. Wow, 2 fights. Awesome. More red ones? Yes. Like it, love it. Breathe it. Work it. Hey, only 4. Okay, at the very least, I should probably start doing that. Now, do they spawn down here? I think there are a couple spots. But then nothing, okay. Okay. So the rest were topside, I believe? Okay, there's red. Ice Sutra. Okay. Just gotta wait for red to turn around. Otherwise, they'll just run away. This is the worst part. Waiting for him. Come on. Move. Move, please. Oh, come on. The yellow one moved. Oh, thank God. Oh, now it moved. Frickin' A. Oh, seriously? It's trolling me. Don't look this way, don't look this way, don't look this way. Whew. Oh, it's 2. Cool. I wish there was like a skill that lets you increase drop rate. That was weird. Okay, I think there was one more spot up here. Man, Jack-o'-lantern really doesn't like detect as much, huh? But we are getting to a lot of fights, so that's a huge plus. Another 4-pack. Delicious. This might be faster than I thought it would be. Nine. Very hyped by that. So we pretty much get mermaid to like 90 now. Cool. Alright, so there was a Metama here. Let's check him out. I don't remember where all the red Metama spawn. And with the rate that Jack-o'-lantern is detecting them, don't think I really need to remember them. Okay, just gotta wait for it. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at the only hole. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Ah, damn it. Hey, that works.
This'll do.
350 weak to wind. Okay. How does this work? Works very well. Alright, so we can get Mermaid to 85. Which is pretty much the level I want her to be. But I would like more just for like everyone else, because jeez, the level scale in this game. I will never stop complaining about that. It is so stupid it's not capped. They really really punish you for like having favorites. Which, I mean, I guess that's the point with the Demon Fusion system, but still. That was weird. Don't know why my balls make me shrink. Fire gem, okay. Okay, so that one's part on the roof again. Or maybe not. Ooh, something for us? No. Man, a lot of these are topside. Oh. Chakra drop, always handy to have. Nothing? Okay, topside. Type 1, okay. Nothing too important. Okay, that's beneath the... Oh, nope. Strength incense. Oh, where? Dispel charm, okay. Garbage. Magic incense. Pretty good. And I think that was it. Oh, nope. Went up here. More ice sutras. No fights. Because after I get Mermaid up to level 85, I would need to get 15 for Ida as well. Because her XP is also getting outrageously high. And after that, not sure if I want to bring Yoshizune along with us. I would like get my whole team up to like 85. Because I think that's like the lowest level you can finish the game at. With the secret boss. Because the last boss in this game, or not the last boss, the super boss in this game is level 99. And because of how scaling works, I think you can have like a maximum of like a 15 level difference. It might only be 10, so maybe 90 is like the highest I can get. Because after, if you max out at 99, you just bulldoze everyone else in this game. Because you have to fight the super boss before you fight the actual last boss. And the last boss does not scale properly. Oh man, we're getting nothing here. Ah man, I feel like those first 3 enemy battles were like a fluke. A glorious, glorious fluke. Ah, there we go. Ah, the yellow one. Boo. Might as well do them both at the same time. As men are wont to do. Oh, there's a spot there. Cool. Confusion gem. Below us? Yep, okay. Alright, another fight. Well. Can't win them all. I wish they released the blue one, because I do need more glory. Hate that you can't chip off that. Makes no sense why they would block that. grimoires, spell charms. And nothing here. Okay. Let's see, 20 minutes in, we got like, what, 15 grimoires? That's pretty good. For running DLC list. I just wish the blue one showed up more. You know, it's weird. Izanagi and Izanami very rarely show up in these games. I think... No, Izanami does? Izanagi doesn't. $800K, 200K, 300K. Oh, why can't I go through there? Apparently got him stuck. Oh, a lot of them are like clustered together today. Or this time. Well, it's restocking my gem collection at least. Because it's truly outrageous. Truly, truly outrageous. Look away. Thank you. Might as well kill it just to get the battle in. It'll probably pop back up while we're doing this anyways. Okay, 600. Nearly 3 million. Oh god.
Totally.
Ziodine. Pass. Oh yeah, forgot I don't have her last like support sutra. Calamity, healing, destruction. Yeah, I still don't have it. It's time to get pumped up. Wait, did I? Oh, damn, this really bad short-term memory of mine. Okay, good. I don't know why. My my whole family's short-term memory is awful. Short-term and long-term. I'm really worried about, like, Alzheimer's. Or, like, my entire family in the old age. Just want to double check if there's actually nothing spawn here. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Looks clean. Just a waste of time. Another day, another new moon. And with that, all of them? Or was there one more up here? Maka? I don't expect that from you. And this should be the last one, as always. Type it. 0, okay. Oh. My case got a scratch on it. Oh shit, that's a serious scratch. How did I not notice that? Uh, Man, when I'm done SMT5, it's just going straight back to card games. I miss playing card games. I enjoy them so much. I really want to try out Inscription. Although I did spoil myself to the whole story. But it looks like a fun game, either way. I enjoy the life system of that game. Was there one? Yes! Fight! 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 Ooh! Akusu! How pleasant. Okay, that jumped to 700k. And that's garbage. Well, alright, this is like a huge profit just getting one gospel. Wait, what? Oh, I done the same level with me now. That's why. Oh, that... Another fight? Oh, you're spoiling me. And there are Mitamas? Oh, you shouldn't have. Don't like those points in strength. And should be below us? Oh, there's one on the field too. Okay. Give me support sutra. Or aid sutra? What the hell they're called again? Okay. Not sure it was below, above or below. Okay, below. Hello? Spell charm, okay. And then, as always, the last one's over here. Did I need a Dark Sutra? No, I finished Alice. I'm pretty sure I finished Alice. Well, this went pretty well. I thought it would take like a lot longer. I was only gonna play until like my hair dried because I just finished taking a shower and I really need to get to sleep. But now that it's so easy, I really just want to keep going. At least for like another half an hour. Short stream, but you know, what can you do? I read too much manga. They absorb all my life. I really gotta either quit reading manga or figure out how to monetize it. Like I just started and caught up on a series called I think it's called Nullitus, the Half-Blood Royal. It's about a girl who is the bastard child of a count. Ooh, quad blues, nice. And she was raised as a boy to avoid like the gaze of the count, because the count's kind of a rapey, or I guess I shouldn't say that. He's not a good man. And the count also doesn't know like that she exists at all, because yeah, she was raised as a boy, and the mother dyed her the girl's hair, the main character's hair, brown, instead of like to cover up the very noticeable silver hair trait of the count's family. Was there anything there? No. So, but the thing is, she had to reveal it because the main character is the constant target of like the count's heir's anger, because the heir would constantly just beat her to feel better about himself. Also, it's like later revealed that he found her attractive, and he was concerned he was gay, so he just beat her to repress it, I guess. Anyways, it's the whole thing. But yeah, so when the Count found out that the main character existed, and that the king of the land told the Count to give up his daughter to the Duke, who was like a war hero, and had like a bunch of bad rumors about like being like a monster. He bathes in blood, or he eats raw meat. And like the mother, like the actual Count's wife, was like freaking out. Like she doesn't want to give her real daughter to like this monster. So the Count decides to, you know what? Let's sacrifice the bastard child. And like it's a whole ploy to like dirty the Duke's bloodline. Oh man, they're actually with them back here. Because apparently this kingdom is like very like pure blood is the best and whatnot. Like nobility must be pure. So having like a half commoner child joined to a duke's family is like I guess social suicide for them. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't say that. Or like super taboo. But yeah, it's just kind of like the whole story is like just following her journey on like the hardship she has, learning that she is the bastard child of the Duke, and then like being groomed up to be the Duke, or not the bastard child of the Duke, bastard child of the Count, and like being groomed up to be like a sacrifice stand-in for her sister, her half-sister, I guess, to a Duke that everyone assumes is like a monster. But then Duke just turns out to be like a really good-looking guy who has bad rumors because he doesn't like people. Or, you know, people are jealous of him, so they spread weird rumors about him. But yeah, there's I'm like very poorly explaining this and like giving a like a really bad summary of like the first like 15 chapters. But it's I think it's a pretty good story. It's, you feel like her emotional anguish of like having her dreams taken away, because she originally wanted to be a knight. And this is when she was being raised as a boy. But when her first period came, her mom finally told her that you're not a boy, you're a girl, or you're not even a girl, you're a woman now. She's kind of skipped straight there. And like the passing thought of, oh, this dream was always going to be a dream, and there was nothing I could ever have done about it. It's like, my heart, this poor girl. Anyways, yeah, I recommend reading it if you're like into like shoujo webtoons, kind of like, I guess like it's gonna be like a slow revenge. Because while the main character doesn't have like any real thoughts of revenge, well, she kind of has thoughts of revenge. She's not like actively planning it. She's just kind of living her life because basically her commoner mother is being held hostage by the Count. So if the Duke ever finds out about her being like half commoner, it's pretty much guaranteed that her mother's gonna die. Although there's a good chance that her mother's gonna die anyways, because the Count's wife beats everyone the Count sleeps with. Which, you know, understandable. The guy said that he would love her forever, and he is a cheating bastard. But yeah, I can't really. Well, like, I hate the Count's wife, but I also like understand why she does the things she does, because the Count's a jerk. I'm just trying to like very sugarcoat my language here, but yeah, he's a very definition of a bad person. Over here. Another Calamity Suture. God damn it. Yay! Fight! Garbage fight. But yeah, what, the Nullitus, the Half-Blood Royal? I think it's a good read. It's like, 23 chapters out right now. It's a webtoon, so if you're not like a fan of the large white space and the constant scrolling, then you might not like it. But I think the flow is pretty good. The art's decent-ish. It's not like super detailed. It's like mid-grade webtoon. Like, the colors are like a lot of solid colors. But yeah, good read. I give it like 7 out of 10 so far. Average. Also, what is the average for scaling? Because I always assume 7 was like average. But a lot of people like say like 5 or 6 is average. And I'm very like confused on how that scaling works. Yeah, I forgot that. Oh, right. First battle, nice. And it's 2 reds, and this is the weird zone. This is the Konsu fight area. Okay. Ooh, 4. Nice. Oh, Jack-o'-lantern, I love you. You're making demon leveling so much more faster. No, it's above us. So stamina is max MP? Oh, okay. Probably should pump these 2 into Idun. I don't know, like, this just affects defense, I think. So it doesn't really matter like when I pump that in. Ooh, another fight. Nice. A blue. Alright, mermaid's almost at 50. Horror Sutra again. And we didn't really see a lot, so there might be some down here. Nope, guess not. Okay, I guess it's just a very low spot run today. Okay, what else? Let me up. And last one again. Ooh. Fun. Yeah, garbage. Man, the other ones are pretty much the only misses in the zone. Everything else is a hit. Kinda worried about mermaid stats. What time is it? 15 minutes. Okay, I'll do one more run and then I'll just power level mermaid up. And then try the Konsu fight one more time. And then stop the stream because I need to get sleep because I have not been sleeping well. Really hope Mermaid can survive at low 73. Because F that first turn Megadolon. I should probably give Enduring Soul to Idun, but I don't know what skill I would drop. They're all kind of, like, super important for her. Never forgot to do that. Nice! Man, we really are getting pumped full fights. This is great. Alright, we broke the 1 million XP mark. Yeah, that would take freaking forever. More light gems. I wouldn't mind if it just restocked all my gems. I've been too cheap to pay for them. I don't think there was anything over there. I hope there wasn't anything over there. More Light Sutra. Apparently Light's just kind of garbage. I typed 4 essence. A little surprised I didn't have that already. type 3. And the one spot down here. Luck instance. Fight, fight, fight. Ah. Come on, fight. All right. Ooh, the blue one. Okay, I need to use 23 more on mermaid. And then, I don't know. I guess I'll use the rest on... No. Alright, let's level up mermaid the normal way. By normal, I mean just murdering all the mandrakes. Okay, which was the most crowded area? Hamamachi area? Can I just all this? Yeah. Wow, we're all critting. That's interesting. Must have been running off of luck. Will it happen again? I forgot to do the thing. Nope. We definitely have a higher chance to crit. Remember the days when those guys would kick my ass? Those weren't fun. Wait, essence? Oh, right, I got the Algami back. Yeah. Oh, wait, did I never have a type 4? Wow, I never had Algami type 4. Huh. Well, don't I look like the fool? It's like each level increasing the XP by like 0.1? Or like 1%? You know, if I really cared, I would just record the numbers and then just calculate it that way. But I'm not that interested in it. No, not 0.1. Oh, there's a crowd. Okay, that increased by 80,000. Or like roughly 80,000. Oh god, they're screamed to death. Ooh, great mana spring. Yeah, 93. Oh, F is the Natama right there. Pretty sure that's the wild one. Ooh, 4 of them too. Oh, that works out great. Nice. Only 71 magic at level 50 or 60. Could be better. Her luck is abnormally high. I would not consider the mermaid a lucky existence. Ah, damn it. What a waste. Alright, 11 more battles. So many life stones. Man, they really should have made the main character be able to use like all the unique skills too. I think that would have been fun. $2 million. Oof a doof. And I think I've killed everyone here. Ooh, a chakra drop. I forgot about those. 2.3 million. I didn't know I could do that. Man, it tells you right there. I'm an idiot. Alright, we're almost done. What's the next good spot to farm? I do like the chakra drops though. Slowly, very slowly making progress. I guess Nagacho? There's like a shit ton of like just random ass demons around. I don't know if they're gonna be one-shottable. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, now it's inefficient. Neat. All in on luck. Why? What a weird stack row she has. Ooh, a bead. You can really feel the love from the mermaid when she gives you items. Almost 3 mil now. What? You missed? Two more fights. I would have liked her to have like at least 100 magic at this point, but man, she really goes all in on luck. Oh, that's quite a crowd. And mermaid is done. Whew. Okay, let's stock up on things that we might need.
Say thanks. Say thanks.
Wait, I thought I maxed out on fire gems.
Say
Look and
say thanks. Say thanks.
Oh, I need a goat. I need a goat.
Say
Need anything?
perchance.
Alright, let's try the Kansu Raw fight again. Don't know how else it's gonna go. Not sure if I should bother reading it because I'm pretty sure we're gonna die. Okay, so the willow goat will let us survive the first turn volley. Mermaid's a question though. I'm not sure if Fion ever survives the first turn. Ooh, Aidan might not survive because she just barely has more health than Yoshizune, and Yoshizune constantly died. Not sure if I should use Fion. He does have Bufu Rion with like some affinity, so it's not too bad. Did I make a Scotty at one point?
A word.
Alright, let's just blaze on through this. You need to stop. Never noticed he had nipples. I feel like that's a rare occurrence. Oh, right. I don't have MP.
I shall pass judgment.
Yeah, that just wipes out the team. Okay. So yeah, the whole front row needs Enduring Soul. Wow. Starting off like that, huh?
Take this.
Okay, so I think the plan is just have like a full front line of like all things with Endure. Wow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this.
I shall pass.
Yeah, the Megadolon does 500. No idea how you're gonna survive that. But let's call it a day there. I accomplished what I wanted to do, which was get Mermaid up to speed. Still need to beat Kansura, though. Well, I'll figure that out next time. Anyways, thank you everyone who joined me today, even though this was a very odd grinding stream. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!